Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna and I'm making pregnancy update videos mainly for myself and memories, but if you found this video because you're also pregnant, make sure to tell me down below how far along you are and any symptoms you're having. I think it's so fun to find people who are near the same time as me in their pregnancy. It's just fun to compare and feel like you're in it with someone. So this is going to be my 10-week pregnancy update. And I'm just going to go through some symptoms, stats, and different things that you do in your pregnancy update videos. So I'm going to start off by measuring my belly because I think it'd be fun to see the progression like throughout pregnancy, how big my belly gets. But I haven't measured that area since like over a year ago when I was measuring myself for my wedding. So we're at around 34 inches around the widest part of my belly, and I don't know what I was before I was pregnant, but I do know that I'm showing a little bit right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by reading some stats from the bump. I do look at the bump and then baby center, but I normally look at the bump just because it has a little bit more details and it's more fun to read, to me at least. So I'm gonna start off by reading on the bump. The bump is the app I normally use to like read all my stats and fun facts and stuff. I like it the most because it has a little interactive feature where you can like zoom around on the baby. I'll show you. You can just zoom around, and then each of those plus signs has little facts on it that you can zoom in on and read what's going on at that part of the baby's body during this week. So let's read from this app what it says about week 10. It says the baby this week is about the size of a strawberry. It's about a little bit over an inch and it's 0.14 ounces about. So the size of a strawberry, which is so cute. So it says, my baby at 10 weeks. Baby has working arm joints and cartilage and the bones are forming. The baby's vital organs are fully developed and starting to function. The baby now has fingernails and hair. That is crazy. A baby this big has fingernails and hair. That's crazy. It says it's kicking around in there. Obviously I can't feel it yet, but I did get to see it moving, like wiggling on the ultrasound, which was fun. It says now that you've reached 10 weeks pregnant, you can stop wondering when you'll start to look pregnant. It'll probably be right around now, which is true because for a while I feel like it was just bloating, but now every day when I wake up I have a little tiny bump and I love it. I'm so excited for it to get bigger and like just be pregnant. I feel like sometimes it's hard to believe that I'm pregnant because it doesn't look like it, but I'm excited for like the visual proof. So now into symptoms I've been experiencing. Let's see here, I wrote a few of them down. So I feel like most of the pregnancy updates I've been watching say that their symptoms kind of die down at 10 weeks and then they start to fade off while you go into your second trimester. And I was looking up for a bit, like I was like, oh, this is looking good, because in my last update, you could see if you wanted to watch that, my last update, I said that I was like losing a lot of the nausea, which was nice. But then this week it was kind of amped up a little bit. Almost every day I felt some nausea and not every day throwing up, but I did throw up more than usual this week. But that's okay. So nausea and vomiting was back. I was waking up so much in the night. I think a lot of it was because I had to pee, but I normally just sleep through the night, and this week I like can't stay asleep. I wake up probably 4 or 5 times a night, and not even to pee all the time. Like normally I just pee once or twice a night, but I just wake up, and it's not even like I wake up and then fall back asleep. It's like I'm awake for a long period of time, which is really frustrating because normally if I can sleep a lot, then my nausea is a lot better. But if I don't sleep very good, then my nausea is kind of kicked up a notch. Pregnancy acne. I've been getting that so bad. I try to cover a lot with makeup, but my chin is just like, it's not just normal acne, it's like the cystic under the skin, painful acne. And it's like, it's driving me nuts because it hurts a lot. And it hurts to like cover it with makeup too because it feels like bruises. But yeah, I'm getting lots of acne around here and like my mouth area. And then my last main craving I noticed, my last main symptom that I noticed this week was body aches. So like, I don't know if this is pregnancy related. I'm assuming that it is because I've never had this like before. But my muscles, like, I've been taking a break from working out just because I felt so sick lately. But it feels like I just did like leg day times 10. My legs were like really sore, you know, the bruised feeling on your muscles where it just hurts like to touch them or walk or anything. So that started in my thighs, and then all of a sudden it started to come in my arms, and then my back too. So like mainly my joints, my elbows, shoulders, knees, all my vertebrae in my back have been in pain. I don't know if the vertebrae can be in pain, but the muscles surrounding all the vertebrae in pain. So yeah, that's been kind of strange, but I think that's probably normal. I haven't Googled it because it doesn't seem too alarming, and I'm learning to not Google everything because it will just freak me out and it's not worth it. So yeah, that's it for my symptoms this week. And my cravings, I wouldn't necessarily call them cravings, but foods that I actually want to eat instead of foods that like I really don't even want to think about. I always want cantaloupe, clementines, and strawberries. Yeah, I only want to eat those fruits. Like, I don't know what it is about those fruits, because before I didn't like clementines that much. Strawberries kind of made me feel sick, and cantaloupe was just like, okay. But now that's all I eat, like all day, that's all I eat. And then 2 more things that I've been enjoying, I don't crave them, but I've been enjoying them, is cottage cheese and almonds. Like, the combo of cottage cheese, almonds, and strawberries is like my favorite thing ever. It's so random, but I love it. So, and I'm not complaining because those foods are pretty healthy for you, so I'll take it. I don't have any gender predictions yet. I'm kind of lost. I don't know like what is typically boy symptoms and what is typically girl symptoms. My mom is starting to think possibly boy because my morning sickness hasn't been as terrible as hers was with all of us girls, or my sister's was with all of her girls. But she's never had a boy. Neither of them have had a boy, so they don't have anything to compare to. The only thing is I just like kind of feel like it's a girl, but I think that's because I have 2 sisters and 3 nieces, and I've never been around a baby boy, so it's like, I feel like I just am picturing it to be a girl when we have it, but I'll be ecstatic either way. Maybe further along I'll have a gender prediction, but for now, I'm just going with the flow. I don't have a prediction. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video if you're still watching. And if you have any of the same symptoms, or if you're similar in your pregnancy timing, if that makes sense, then I would love to hear from you down below, or if you find me on Instagram. Yeah, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you back in my 11-week update.